hope you're all okay. I'm coming on this morning to show you number 51 of the hashtag 100 things challenge that I've just finished doing, and it's something that was in this Daphne's Diary magazine. There was 2 pages of flowers to cut out to make into a wreath. So what I did was I Mod Podged over the flowers while they were still in the book. I did it on both sides because I'm just did, and then I cut them all out, and I used this ball thing to give them a bit more dimension, because I didn't want it to just look flat. So just let me move that out of the way. And the wreath that I had, there's some pictures on Instagram if you want to see what it was like before. The wreath that I've had for about 4 years. It's something I picked up from Car Boot for about 10p or something. It was one of these wicker wreaths, and I had it, and it was dark brown when I first got it, and I had actually painted it, I think it was a cream or a pale pink, very pale pink, at one point to do something with it, and then it got sent to the naughty drawer. But what I've used is some crepe paper. Wrap this crepe paper up all around. Anyway, I will show you it. I'm really quite pleased with it. I think it's ever so pretty. Yeah, so I wrapped crepe paper all around it. I thought I was going to wrap fabric around it to start with, but I didn't really. Well, I thought it was just easier to use crepe paper than rip all fabric up, and I had put a hanger on it out of some pink cotton fabric. And then I stuck all my flowers on. When I stuck the flowers on, I thought the hanger actually looks quite pants. So I had to unpick the flowers carefully, and I don't know what I've done with the. Oh, I've thrown it out now. Not thrown it out. Put it back in my fabric box. The piece of fabric that I'd used. Anyway, it looked rubbish, so I took it off, and don't know quite what I'm going to do, whether I might just have it freestanding somewhere, or I might try and piggle a hole in the back and put a piece of wire on to hang it up. I don't know, but yeah, I am quite pleased with that. I think it looks really nice, and it has made them a little bit stiffer putting the Mod Podge on. But often, I don't buy Daphne's Diary very often. I think I've only got about 4 of the magazines, but they often have this sort of project in. And there's another one that I might do another week that's got some cactuses, got to say cactuses, haven't you? Some cacti in that I thought looked like a nice little project. So yeah, I might do those another day for another 100 things challenge, but at least I'm getting things used up. And I'll say I've had that about 4 years. It could even be longer than 4 years to alter. But the biggest thing was, now where did I put that wreath? But anyway, it was in the place that I thought it was. So anyway, I'm talking twaddle, so I shall get off and love you and leave you, and have a nice weekend, everyone, and I shall see you next week sometime. Take care, bye. Oh, and thank you again to Rebecca, I always forget this, for doing the 100 things challenge.